My name is Lawrence Marfel, along with Rodriguez, Tana Walters, Sophia Cronin, and Zach Salmas. We are the Sustainable Greenhouse on Mars team. Our team name is named Made in Space and advised by the brilliant minds of Dr. Enriquez and Dr. Ngundupi. Join us as we take a journey from our blue planet to the red one. Grow where no man has ever grown before. 3 years ago, NASA started a competition tasking the bright minds around the nation with helping their mission of sending and keeping humans on Mars. They call this the Big Idea Challenge. And from this, we know that NASA plans to accomplish this no later than the 2030s. And while they know how to get them there, that's no secret, they are asking for help with keeping them there safely. To do this, they will need a way to provide consistent food without relying on supply loads to and from our blue planet. This ambition, fueled by the competition, helped with our goal of our capstone of designing a greenhouse that can function on Mars and is equipped with autonomous systems. And while we know this mission may not happen for another 10 years, we already know that it will be the next big thing that sets human history for the next century. When Neil Armstrong landed on the moon, he said that this is one small step for man, one big giant leap for mankind. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time we take that second giant leap. This is achieved and this is succeeds. Human beings will be the first organisms, as we know, to be an interplanetary species. This has fueled the problem of us to try to design a greenhouse that can function on Mars and is equipped with an autonomous system. And with everything we already know that NASA plans to send 4 crew members for $600. And while they do this, they know that the crew will need a sustainable food source in order to maintain a healthy diet and gather nutrients. And although we understand that they need food source, we also understand that they will not be always available to put their hands in cultivating this food source. We are well aware that they will be conducting other experiments to further the objectives of making humans an interplanetary species. That being said, we need to find ways to create a greenhouse that can not only function there, but also can monitor itself. With that in mind, his team has been working tirelessly to develop a greenhouse that is incorporated with autonomous system to fulfill the requirements given by NASA. Now, we have so far defined the problem. We have researched the topic. We have entered on the conceptual design phase. And this semester, we have completed concept generation and currently working on concept evaluation. Here you can see 2 of the designs that we have been evaluating. On the left here, you see in this design, the inside of the structure is protected from harmful radiation on Mars by a thick ice layer. The racks located within the structure rotate 360 degrees to allow for maximum contact with the sunlight for each of the plants. And each rack will have a hot plate for plants to sit on to regulate the heat, and will have individualized sprinklers to provide water. The ground will be covered in mirrors to refract the sun back up towards the plant to ensure that energy is utilized as efficiently as possible. On the right, we have a design with which within each room of the greenhouse, there are carts with shelves rolling on the tracks that are also connected with bars to allow for more shelves in a given space. The carts can be easily rolled one by one to make individualized walkway, ensuring that there are no wasted space within the structure. Again, the big idea here is sustainability. And we aim to utilize every inch of the greenhouse to its utmost potential. Additionally, each room in the greenhouse is equipped with pressure sensors and vents coming from the greenhouse heater. By taking a closer look at the shelf, you will notice that there are hoses with small holes that lie in the soil to water the plants. Further, to regulate light, there is a plant light that automatically adjusts its height so that it's closer to the plant during the day and further away from the plants during the night to kind of imitate the same rotation structure that we have on our blue planet. The Mars Ass Home, as we know, is a vessel that the astronauts will be living in when they go to Mars. The home itself is a separate structure, but the greenhouse will be connected to this home in a fashion that astronauts will be able to access the greenhouse from the ice home without ever leaving the structure as a whole, as presented here with the left and right picture. And again, we want to emphasize the big idea here is sustainability. We are spearheading something that will lay the foundation of life outside our beautiful planet. And our goal is to ensure that it survives for generations. We want this thing to last by itself, within itself, without any help, with as little maintenance as possible. And hopefully, our knowledge that we gain from achieving this design and also succeeding in this design can be used in our very own planet as we try to make our planet as sustainable as possible. Learn more about what we are attempting on our website and find out what it means to aim for the stars. Find out what it takes to be made in space.